Cool.
I think that's probably... Sorry.
Pin the tail on Mark.
Can do that.
They both like sharp objects, so we have to find...
Yeah, that... Save this. This is gold. Pin the tail on Mark, but the piercings. He just running away out the shop. Ah! Don't want a pierced bum. We like tattoos. We hope that you do too.
But if you don't, then that's okay.
We'll all still have fun anyway.
It's the tattoo show with a twist.
We do lots of silly things. So grab a cold drink or a brew.
Roll up a pew.
Welcome to Tattoos. Welcome to Tattoos. I'm Mark Hardy.
And I'm Lyndon Miner, and this is the show where we talk to people from the tattoo industry.
We chat to them about work and life.
Ask them awkward questions.
And hopefully we have some fun doing it. After all, talking makes it hurt less.
It definitely does. Especially last week's episode. That was crazy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Really wild. Yeah.
Anyway, so, how have you been?
I've been all right. I actually, I don't know if you can see this, I'm wearing my Sheffield Steelers. This is my pink Sheffield Steelers jersey. So obviously when this airs, it's going to be a few weeks from today when we're recording this. But last night, the Steelers came second in the final of the playoffs.
Woo!
So, well, you say that's good, but we didn't win, which was a bit disappointing.
I mean, it's the same as tattoo shows, isn't it? Like, we always say that, second place is first loser.
Exactly, yeah. To get to the final is amazing. But as you know, and some of the viewers know, I'm a really big Sheffield Steelers fan. I'm actually the chaplain for the Sheffield Steelers, so I'm really involved in the team. And it was great to watch some of my friends on TV. That was kind of fun, playing. But it's devastating for them to get that close and not take it. But I think it's really important to still support your team and show your support. So with that in mind, I'm wearing my hat, wearing my jersey, and actually I've brought a jersey and a hat for you to wear.
Oh, that's amazing.
So get them on.
Oh, will do.
Come on, stick them on now. Very nice, mate. You have a bit of a look of Kevin Smith about you there.
I love it. Nice and baggy.
Not the famous actor, director, writer, just a guy I know called Kevin Smith.
What? Well,
No, I was talking about it.
I do like it. Yeah, I like the bagginess, but I really like the pink. I like
It's my favourite colour, which is why I'm annoyed that you get the pink microphone.
Well, tough. It's
As you're aware.
It's saying that teal's my favourite colour, but I just think pink goes with my face.
It does, yeah. You should have the orange mic because it'll go with your shoes.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
I've got new shoes on today, actually. Oh, I'll see if I can lift my leg up. Oh, I've got silver ones on.
Oh my god,
They're good, aren't they?
They're like
they look like
moon boots.
spaceman shoes. Yeah, I like them. They're funky, aren't they? So yeah, good. What have you been up to? Anything interesting?
So, obviously I've been working on the podcast. I've been dealing with a lot of controversy over videos that we posted recently. Yeah. I've been trying to crack on with new designs. I'm rebranding Lyndon Miner.
Oh.
So for tattoo shows specifically. And I've also got some good news that we're going to actually be doing this at tattoo shows, which is mint.
That's fantastic.
I can't wait to do it. So if any of you guys really want to come up and see us and have a chat, we'd love to do that. I'd love to get you on the pod. But yeah, going forward, I think it's a great trajectory for tattoos. And I've got multiple things to show you today.
Really?
Look behind you.
What? Well, I did see it before, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
And it was very hard to walk into a room and not see it.
But there's more
Big
things
sign.
to show you.
Go on.
The skeleton.
Ah! I saw that as well.
Yeah, which is very...
I've not had my eyes closed.
But what about the pumpkins?
Ah! Yeah, pumpkins, they're good as well.
But it's relevant for today.
Go on. Tell me more.
Because we've got two lovely people coming on the pod for us today. We've got Jo and Mac. Jo Webster, Mac, a.k.a. Dr. Evil. And...
I like the way you did that. Is that robotics?
I don't know why. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik. We should change his name. Should we ask him to change his name?
Yeah, let's try.
So basically, we've got these two guys on. They have a ton of history to talk to us about. Now, they come from Halloweentattoobash, which is where I first met them. Absolutely funniest people you could ever meet. Really sweet. They run a really good show, to be honest. And you get to dress up. You get to have fun. I dressed up as a Lao Lao crocodile. I don't know if you've ever seen that film. But it's a kids musical, and it's about it's from a book, children's book. You know what books are, don't you?
I'm familiar with them.
Okay.
Did you know I have a degree in English?
That's another thing I'm learning about you now, which is insane.
I have read a book before.
Well, I've got a degree in games design.
I didn't read many books while I was at uni, though.
Yeah, to be
That's
fair,
probably the
I don't
least-
read, and I
least books
feel
I've
like
ever
I
read.
should. I wanna,
Well, you should.
Yeah, definitely. But my attention span is terrible. I'm like, you know,
Read little bits.
well, like at one sentence.
Yeah,
close
that's
the
it.
book.
Close
One
it. It might
close
take you a
the book.
while.
Yeah.
Or you can listen to an audiobook.
Yeah.
Still consuming the information.
All right then. Well, I'll prefer to watch films.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
fair.
a whole debate over like you watch Harry Potter or read Harry Potter, and people used to be like, "Well, I've read it. It didn't do this in that book." You know,
It's an
but-
adaptation, and
it's
you
an
can't put
adaptation.
everything in a film.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new one.
What
Obviously,
do you think is the greatest film adaptation of a book?
Ooh, I mean, this is it's very old at a time where, you know, budgets were a thing, but I've read Eragon, you know, the book with the dragons on the front.
Oh, yeah.
And they did like a one-off film, and I was hoping for that book to be really good.
Yeah.
But there's another book called Cert de Freak, which is by Darren Shan, and he's done like a bunch of different series of books, but they are all children's books. As
Yeah.
you know, that I don't like reading books. I guess children's books are the best ones for me to read. So, Cert de Freak is, I think it's Cert de Freak. It should be that. I think you know, that's one of them, but it's like the Vampire's Apprentice. There's all the like similar sort of things, you know, characters in it that I do like.
What about Shrek?
Shrek.
That's a film adaptation of a book.
Of what book?
Shrek.
What, there's actually a book?
There's a book called Shrek. It was a book first. Yeah, it's a kid's book.
Do you know, that's really bad.
blown your
That I
mind
don't-
there,
You
innit?
have blown my mind. Is there a donkey in it?
Well, I've not read it, but I assume so. I don't think they just made it up for that bit.
Was there a big giant dragon that falls in love with a donkey?
Do you know what? I need to go and read the book, don't I?
You do. Right.
Okay, so we've got Jo Webster and Mac joining us today from Halloweentattoobash,
Yeah, and Summerscream.
Summerscream, the summer tattoo convention.
Yeah, imagine like scariness in summer.
Oh, it's harder to do because things are scarier when it's dark, but it gets dark later in the summer.
I mean, there's not going to be like, you know, autumn leaves and all that. Like, they'd have to maybe change it
Are
up a
you,
little bit.
are
like
you
a
scared
summer.
of autumn leaves?
No, I love
Do you
them.
find them particularly
It's
frightening?
actually my favourite time of the year.
What's your most frightening leaf?
Frightening leaf. Ooh.
Yeah, what's the most frightening leaf?
That one that like, not a nettle. Nettles are like,
Oh, they are bad though.
they are a
aren't
nightmare, but it's a specific one. It's like a holly leaf, but on a bush. Do you know
Well,
what I mean?
holly leaves are on bushes.
But do you know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you mainly see them on long branches sometimes.
Just a
don't you?
spiky leaf.
But it's like a specific one, and then it just attaches you, and then it proper like it's dead long barbs on it that like absolutely destroy
what
your
about
clothes.
them ones you used to grab on your way home from school and chuck at your mate's jumper that
Oh, yeah.
stick onto your back?
Yeah, you just look like Sully from
Yeah.
Monsters Inc.
Or those ones that are like they're a bit like barley grains, and you can throw them like darts. They were good as well. They're not scary though. They're fun.
No, sunflowers though.
Sunflowers.
Yeah, they're pretty scary.
Why?
They turn towards the sun. Like
It's not scary.
that's like pretty.
Well, I mean,
like-
it's up to you. I can't tell you what to be scared of and what not to be
What
scared.
are you scared
Look, should we,
of, then?
should we get these guys on?
Yes.
I think it's about time. You ready?
Yeah, let's get them on here.
All right. Right,
Right.
there's your stuff. Do you want that?
Yes. Right. So, welcome on in, guys.
Hi,
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourselves?
I'm Jo Webster.
And I'm Mac, Dr. Evil.
Yep. Joe, where are you coming from?
I am from Burntwood. I have a studio called Ornate. I'm the owner and piercer there.
Nice. Mac?
Used to pierce and body mod. But yeah, run the shows now. Run the Halloween Bash and the new Summer Scream. Stay at home dad. And a bit of motor racing.
Nice.
What kind of motor racing?
Saloon cars.
Saloon cars.
Yes. So it's a very lower form of the touring cars.
Right. Okay. Not like a car that's got like a Wild West pub in it.
No.
No. So, I just want to clear that up for anyone
Yeah.
that misunderstands.
Yeah, we're not-
like
we're not-
swinging doors to get in and out and that
we
kind
ain't
of thing.
got 6 shooters and
As
stuff. No.
soon as you drive in, everybody stops and looks at you like this because you're a stranger. Not that kind of car.
No.
Okay.
It
Good.
just came to my head like Mario Kart for some reason, but a Western version.
A Western
and
version
Mac's
of
head
Mario Kart.
poking out of it with like a little Western guns. I don't know why.
No, so like rally cars, but like a
Yeah, it's circuit racing,
nice.
but it's just your normal sort of hot hatch cars.
Cool.
So it's a Fiesta.
Oh, that's fascinating.
So yeah, it's been doing that for a while. It's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I actually was sponsored for a sort of, I think it was like a destruction derby kind of thing, and they got minor ink tattoos posted across it.
Oh,
and-
really?
Yeah, and they got like there's a picture on Facebook and like 10 years ago of the local garage that put it on, but I never saw the car afterwards.
Probably destroyed.
Yeah, probably
The thing
destroyed.
with the demolition derby, innit?
Maybe that's where we should go and put tattoos on like some Fiat 500 and just watch it get destroyed.
See, what a world where a Fiat 500 is now an old enough car, like a modern Fiat
Yeah.
500, an old enough car to be in a destruction derby. Because in my head, that's still quite a new vehicle.
Yeah.
Whereas I used to go to a lot of these banger racing meetings, like when I was a kid, and they were all really old cars. But the new Fiat 500's been out for years now, hasn't it?
What's your favourite car, Mac?
A lot of people have asked me that. I haven't really got a favourite car.
Have you got a least favourite car?
Oh, that's a good one.
I hate the Nissan Duke.
Oh, there's some stupid ones out there now.
It's crying on the corner.
You know what I mean? Electric cars,
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
waste
yeah.
of time.
I just think it's so unsafe when someone's like reversing because they make like a little, what is it called, Scalextric noise. Where it's like, it's not safe, but obviously, you know, they can use the horns, but they just need to be a bit louder.
I had one of
You
them.
need to have some sort of noise on those cars. Because walking through a car park,
Yeah, I think
you're
that's
going to
fair.
get taken
I used
out.
to have one of them, you know, the fake wood burners. Like it's a, I can't remember the brand that makes it. It's like called an Optimist, and it's got a water tank in it, and it's got lights. So when you turn it on, it's got a heater on the bottom, so it warms things up, but it looks like fire and smoke. But the problem is it doesn't sound like it. So what I used to do, I'd get a fire sound on my phone and stick it next to it at Christmas, and then it felt very festive. That's what they need. You just need like a car noise on your phone as you're driving around.
That's it, yeah.
Well,
Good, isn't it?
what about you, Joe? So what's your least or favourite car?
Favourite would be
Me-
Mustang GT.
Oh, yeah, it's a good car, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
I would
proper
love
beast.
to have one of those. That's the one. Eventually, I will have one. I don't think I've really got a least favourite. Just ugly cars.
Just ugly cars.
Yeah.
Nissan Duke.
Nissan Duke.
Yeah,
I just
let's go
think
with the Nissan Duke.
there's a whole load of these. It's a personal thing. Some people, loads of people love them. There's more of them on the road than anything else, I think,
Yeah.
at the moment. But the problem is, for me, it's a small car with a big body. So you lose all of the benefits of either of those things.
Well, talking about like aesthetics of a car, aesthetics of jewelry in particular, like you guys come from a piercing background. Obviously, Joe, you do it more today. Mac, you don't do it as much anymore. But there's so much like jewelry now. Like I bet you've seen some crazy inner workings of the ears and the faces and stuff like that. Is there any sort of particular things that you don't like in jewelry and do like in jewelry?
So there's a lot more available that is pretty.
Pretty.
now. Yeah. Whereas previously there was a lot of the more basic stuff, the big balls, big gems, like things that weren't aesthetically pleasing.
Big balls.
Big balls, yeah. They were big
Sorry.
balls.
Very childish.
But now there's a lot more variety and nicer stuff that's more delicate. So that is more readily available for your initial piercing. Because a lot of the time you would have to have the
Right.
basic first,
Yes.
then wait until it was healed, and then you could change it to maybe something different. Whereas now there's a lot more available to have straight away.
Yeah.
And in gold and titanium. So there's so many different options. But also within that, there is the lower level quality and then the top level quality within the titanium and with the gold and stuff
Right.
as well. So it's the Gucci and the Primark kind of, you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've come into the shop today and you probably saw the cabinet full of just random wholesale body jewelry bits. But like, we've got a person that only works 1 day a week, but like we always get a phone call saying like, we need a piece of jewelry. And I look in the cabinet like, I don't know what, does that go in the face? Does that go in the ear? Does that go in the... Oh.
You need an expert.
Yeah, he needs an expert. But obviously, when they come, they usually just get the base standard stuff out the drawer, you know, like the pre-sterilised packaged ones. So obviously, they've wrote on them kindly, so I can actually see what it is. That's handy. But yeah, so we're going to carry on talking about sort of both your pasts and both your futures. And I think what we'll do is we'll start off with Mac. So Mac, you used to be a pacer. Yeah. And now obviously you organise Halloweentattoobash. You like your racing as much, and you have some interesting stories to tell, haven't you? So we'll start off with, what's your most embarrassing story that you've ever had?
Oh, I don't know. There's quite a few embarrassing stories. Got arrested once and sent to prison. That was quite embarrassing.
Lean into the mic and tell us that. Go on.
Well, majority of people are going to know about what happened and why I stopped doing what I was doing.
But not everyone. Only tattooists and people from the industry will know. But I think it's quite interesting about your past. I don't think it's somewhat negative at all. I think it's just it's a clear obstruction by the council, by the government itself, and it's, you know, that everyone wants to be unique and wants to change. So do you want to explain why you got arrested?
Well, a lot of people know, I was doing body mods for a lot of years, nearly 20 years. Openly did stuff for all sorts of TV shows across the world. There's still some stuff up on 4OD, I'm sure.
No way.
Body mod shorts. That was a little series that we filmed in the studio.
Well, do you want to check that out? Go on for
So, yeah,
No,
on
don't. Please
4OD.
I'm on there.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Dr. Evil's accomplice.
Yeah.
That was that
Oh,
episode.
you're the accomplice.
That was that episode.
Did you get arrested?
I got questioned for 4 hours,
She
but I
did.
didn't get arrested.
No, she got boarded. But yeah, it was just a malicious thing against myself.
Yes.
At the end of the day, I hadn't done anything wrong. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not
No.
bothered about any of the work I've done. I'm not ashamed of any of the work I've done. I'm proud of my career in body mods and stuff, and developing and bringing things forward and bringing it out more mainstream, really, because it was very hidden away and a lot of people were worried about it.
Well, they do it I've seen like some Japanese implants where they poke in the head and they leave like a donut ring, and they've got like loads of expansions of the body and stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
the saline injections, and they just it's like memory foam. They poke a hole in the middle of it.
It reminds me of that film Little Nicky where with
Adam Sandler.
Yeah. But yeah, I suppose the industry is ever changing, whether it's tattoos, piercings, body mods. What else is there? Scarification's quite a big thing. A lot of people ask for that, and I'm like, oh, no, I don't know how to do that.
Basically, scarification is the most traditional form of tattooing.
Right, okay.
Because it's sort of how they started with tattooing.
That's interesting.
Flint, sharp piece of stone, something, some ink or whatever it was at the time. Actually, they used to use soot and things.
Yeah.
But scratch into the skin, rub that in, and basically it would be.
They did
a piece
it in
of
the
art.
movie
And
The
it's-
Beach. That's how they tattoo each other in that. You remember that film?
I've seen that film, yeah.
With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And they all have a tattoo, and that's
Yeah.
how they do it. They cut and they rub.
Yeah.
soot
So
into it.
technically, scarification is traditional basic tattooing.
But a lot more safer than rubbing just any
Yes.
dirt in off
That's
the floor.
it. So now obviously it's surgical scalpels,
Yeah.
things like that. You got to know about the body and how far to cut, so you haven't got big gaping wounds. But some people used to rub ink into them as well to colour up the skin from the scar. I didn't do that. I just left them as their scars, which
But someone there.
Joe
that's
has.
cool. Is that like a cat?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's really cool, and it's
That's
really
so cool.
beautifully done.
I think
That
it's
was,
quite interesting. Like, obviously, we sort of do so much with our bodies, don't we, with tattoos, and you know, and some people might regret it, some people don't. But even if I hate a tattoo, I wear it as a memory, and not just like, unless it's someone I don't like, then I get it covered up. So yeah, but the industry, well, I'd say life in general, everyone's like the modern day body mod is veneers and like, you know, ultra tan with I can't really pronounce it, melatonin injections and stuff like that, you know, and a lot of people do that. So a lot of people are now obviously removing their front, you know, the boobs and stuff because they want to feel a bit more comfortable because they have back problems. And obviously you've got safe and unsafe places. I don't know. A lot of people go to Turkey because it's cheaper.
Yes.
But obviously, if, for example, Dr. Evil could do it in the UK, I would much prefer someone and local to do it. Obviously, it'll cost more, but at least you know they've got a background working with that. You're going to a place, well, on a plane and you put to sleep, you know, and you with obviously, there might be really good doctors for all I know, but it's just quite scary because the complications, you don't know the risks. Yeah. I mean, not putting a bad mouth to our NHS or anything like that, but, you know, you hear horror stories of hospitals, and it's funny that sometimes a tattoo studio or a piercing room or a laser technician room is more hygienic and sterile than those hospitals, because what do they call it? They call it corridor care now, because there's so many people that end up in the corridor sick and poorly. I've been there before with like a bite off a dog, and all I wanted was see if I've got a tetanus update or whatever, and I was sat there and there was like 50 old women in the corridor all asking for help, and it's very sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
I went into hospital once and I ended up coming out with septicemia and cellulitis and nearly died.
Oh my God.
From a infected cannula that they put in to give me fluids.
Oh, that's not good.
So I was just in for a routine thing, and then it came out. Next day I'm rushed in because my organs are shutting down, and it was from the cannula.
But in hindsight of that, do you ever, like, obviously us tattooists, when we get tattooed from each other, we kind of look and inspect what everyone's doing. You know? Do you do it like, obviously, you don't do all your own piercings, do you? I'm assuming you work together doing that, or you go somewhere else. But do you ever kind of like look at like doctors and the way they do practices? And I've seen it where they pull the needle out a bit and shimmy around. I'm like, well, you're not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Like, and I've seen horror bits when I've got my daughter and they have to bend the wrists back and they're only one and they've got to get right in there. And I just think like it's so crazy that they do it every day, and that's my most squeamish thing. I think I could do piercing, but I don't think I could I couldn't be a doctor or an NHS. Like, I don't like hurting people. Like.
But that's what you do every day.
I know I do.
But you picked the wrong job, haven't you? Yeah. You don't like hurting people when you're a tattooist.
Careful, can't consent to harm.
Yeah, can't consent to harm.
But that's an interesting thing, because I think a lot of, for me, what came out of your story of what happened to you was really revolving around issues of consent and what you can and can't consent to. Yeah. And I think that informs where we move in the future, and I think you experienced it firsthand, and you got the raw end of it. But there were a lot of people within the industry, even into tattooing, that were concerned about what this would mean for them, because obviously, you know, we might not have been doing things that were what you were doing, but we're still hurting people. Yeah. We're still marking them permanently. Where is the line drawn, right?
Yeah. Well, is an ear piercing bad enough for harm? Is, you know, tattoo, you know, say for example you're having a sleeve and you've got a full day sitting.
Yeah.
You put him through a lot of pain in the day, rather than just a smaller piece.
And it doesn't come off. It's a permanent mark. It's not like
where is that mark of where the harm starts? And
the massive problem that they have is mental health.
Yes.
And I can't even say this, but how do you know if someone is sound body or mind nowadays? Everyone's so different and unique. You know, you got some people that transition. I've got a couple of friends that are transitioning at the minute, and they've got to be on a waiting list for 8 years to see if they want to do this. And I'm like, well, they clearly wouldn't do it if they didn't want to do it.
Meanwhile, I've tattooed someone fairly recently, and we ended up covering up the tattoo because she said afterwards she was in a manic phase when she'd made that decision. I wasn't aware of that, but, you know, she basically wasn't of sound body and mind when she made the decision to get that tattoo. Afterwards, she regretted it, and it was because she wasn't herself when she made that decision. It didn't surprise me that she wanted it because it was the sort of thing she'd go for. But afterwards, I think it was an issue for her. She thought that represents a time in my life that I wasn't happy, so I want to cover it. But, you know, how does that fit into tattooing as well as body modification?
Well, how does it fit into anything?
Yeah.
In life these days, because everything's labelled now. You know, when I was a kid, there wasn't any of this stuff. You were just
Yeah.
a naughty little shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they've started to understand that there are different things and there are problems with some kids growing up and with adults as well, because we're all going through a lot of stress a lot of the
Yeah.
time. You know, they said school days, best days of your life, don't leave school. You're like, yeah, fuck that. And then now you're an adult, you're like, I wish I was back at school.
Yeah.
Not for the lessons, but so I didn't
No.
have any responsibility. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'd have everything done for me.
I mean, some of it clearly is to do with what people see as extreme.
Yeah.
But there was a time not that long ago where tattooing was seen as fairly extreme.
Yeah, it was
It was
underground.
unusual. Certainly,
Yeah.
back when I started, it was very unusual to tattoo hands, neck, face. Now it's standard. You know, all sorts of people are coming in. Got
Everything-
teachers that are getting the hands tattooed. It's things shift. But I remember during COVID, this was a big thing certainly for tattooists. I assume that piercers had the same thing. They opened hairdressers before they opened tattoo shops and piercing places. And I think a lot of the problem that I had with that was that the decisions were being made by people who wanted haircuts, but they didn't care about tattoos.
Yeah.
And you know, it's something that was removed from their understanding. And obviously, you know, you've experienced especially something where you've essentially been vilified because people making the rules didn't understand where you were coming from.
And again, it's everybody's got their own opinion, everybody's got
Right.
their own ideas on what they like, what they don't like, what their levels are. Again, when we were talking about tattoos and piercings, somebody's level might be, well, I'm going to get my nose pierced and my ear, that's it, nothing else. And other people will go further on with piercings. So with tattoos, I'm going to have a little one. Mm-hmm. Other people say, no, I want to go for a sleeve. It's where's your limit? But with the mental health side of it, you can only take people at face value when you've just met them and come in. A lot of things that we used to do in the studio when we were in there is I would actually... It was something that was turned against me in the end. But I used to say to people, well, you go back and you do a bit of research on this certain body mod that you want, because it'd see if they actually really want it, wants to put the effort in, rather than just walking in and saying, oh, I want this done. Okay, sit down. Yeah, we'll start doing it now. Give them a little bit of work to do to see if they put the effort in,
Right.
to see if they genuinely wanted it. And there was a lot of work that I turned down as well.
No doubt.
But yeah, there was. You can only take people as you see them, and Joe and myself, we would have a certain way of talking to them and sort of dropping things into conversation, just to try and get an idea of, you know, if
But
they
that's
were.
you being a caring
Exactly.
professional.
You know,
Yeah.
we were trying to do the best we could, but I can't go through people's medical histories, and I can't start asking them uncomfortable questions about things. You know, but they never found anything mentally wrong with anybody I worked on
Right.
at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that was one of the first things they tried. I was taking advantage of vulnerable, mentally vulnerable adults who didn't actually know what they were doing, and I was taking advantage of them because they thought I was a doctor because I called myself Dr. Evil.
Oh my God.
So they tried to make out that I was portraying myself as a genuine doctor.
Well, I'm President Lyndon Minor, so.
You know what I mean?
So we've talked about a lot of interesting things so far. We're going to talk to Joe a little bit, aren't we?
We are.
So we had a chat last night, didn't we? And talked about your interesting profession that you've got.
Yes.
Yes. I might be saying it wrong, but hypnotherapy.
Yeah, so I have certified in life coaching and hypnotherapy.
Nice.
So the hypnotherapy I actually did with the one and only Paul McKenna.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that was really interesting. He's such a funny guy. So I've started doing hypnotherapy, and it's kind of, I've started building the business up for that separately from everything else that I'm doing. At the moment, I have a membership, like a monthly membership. I'm building a lot of tools and resources within that membership that people just pay a monthly subscription, and then they've got access to everything in there that will help them. It's not just like the hypnotherapy side. There's a lot of other stuff in there as well that can help people day to day, subliminal audios. There are journal prompts. There's a few bundles of different things. There are some bits that I'm bringing the hypnotherapy into it. So I started the membership before I did the hypnotherapy. So there's a lot of sort of coaching bits and pieces in there. It's all about self-development, self-care, you know, all that sort of thing, just to kind of help people progress and reach the life that they desire.
No,
Basically.
I have actually seen it firsthand work. One of my ex-girlfriends had alopecia.
Alopecia. Yeah.
We have this running joke, like I get rid of like letters and change them round. But anyway, yeah.
That's with the hair, right?
Yeah, with
I'd
the
say,
hair.
I think the interesting thing, I'm not sure if you knew this about me, Lyndon, but actually under this hat, I don't have any hair. It's a running joke. It's not funny. I don't know why I still make the joke.
I think you should still
it's just
do
a
it.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a
It's just
thing.
a thing. It's a catchphrase.
But yeah, I remember it was a bit weird because obviously I'm from Glossop, it's a little country village, and she had to go to Manchester in an apartment block, 3 rooms down, you know, up an elevator and all this. And I was just like, I couldn't go with her because it was like obviously a buzz-in kind of situation. And she's just said that she was in this room and they did this hypnotherapy on her. And when she came back out, she still kind of did it, you know, with, you know, pulling the hair and anxiety, but she was totally different. She was more perplexed and just relaxed. And I think more people should meditate and do things. I mean, I'm pot calling black, kettle black there, but you know, I'm not the greatest person of dealing with stress, but I thrive in stress, so I turn it the other way. You know, tattoo shows, I like doing the comps, so it stresses me out, but then it makes me the better version of myself.
Yeah, it
Gives you
pushes
that
you to be
push,
better.
Yeah. So you're not just that, you're a pacer as well. So the hypnotherapy, obviously I made a joke with you, so like, could you hypnotize people in a way? And I thought it'd be good if you could try and hypnotize Mark.
I'm not sure I want to be hypnotised.
Make you sound like a chicken. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I could make it so that when a certain song is played or a certain word is said, that you could start acting a certain way.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't think anyone would
I
notice the
could do
difference,
that.
to be honest. It's an interesting point, this, though, actually. Like, sorry, I'm getting in the way of a good joke here, but I think it is interesting how there's a crossover with what we were talking about earlier about people misunderstanding things. And, you know, there's this concept that hypnotherapy is sort of like swing the pocket watch in front of your face that make you do something daft.
Absolutely.
Whereas in fact, actually, you know, you're using it for something that's really beneficial.
Yeah.
And it's, I think there's a misunderstanding sometimes that comes in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry,
And
have I ruined your joke?
And I think with TV programs like back in the 90s, I think it was, when Paul McKenna was on, it was entertainment hypnotherapy.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do remember that because it was mainstream. But hypnotherapy can help a lot of different things and people don't actually realise that. So it can help with weight loss, it can help with addiction, it can help with anxiety, it can help with confidence, insomnia. You know, there's such a broad range of things that you can use it for.
Tell you what, Joe, say that right into the camera. That is a good advert right now. If you want to sort your life out,
get yourself some hypnotherapy. So yeah, and one thing during the training that I did, there was a technique that was used where we were told to, okay, so visualize something that you dislike. I hate these things. I don't like bananas. So I was like, I don't mind getting rid of the
Is that really
the
true?
vision. I hate them. So
You've come on the wrong show, I'm afraid.
not a fan of bananas. Hello. So yeah, so I was like, okay, so I'm not a fan. People were talking about like different things, fruits, and I don't like this. So they're
Don't put that
popping
on.
out everywhere now. So I just thought, okay, if I visualise a banana, that's what I'm going to go with. And basically, we went through this few-step process, and I could not visualise in my mind a banana. And it was about 2 weeks until I could close my eyes again. Because I kept testing myself, and I could not visualise a banana.
I've heard
in
this
my
before
mind,
though. Like
it had gone completely.
Well, might not be in relation to what you're saying, but it just sparked something that someone told me the other day. So I've trained a few apprentices, and I didn't realize that some people can't see something in their head, can't visualize.
Yeah, so that's called aphantasia.
And I was like,
So it's
what do
when
you
you
mean you
can't
can't see something
visualise
in
in
your
your
head?
mind.
And yeah.
Yeah, I know a few people that have aphantasia, and it's actually a question I asked Paul McKenna directly on one of the live Q&As that we had with him. How do we help people that have aphantasia? And he explained to me that they do visualise. It's just there and gone before the brain even realises that it's there. So you can use hypnotherapy with people with aphantasia. You just have to word it differently. So rather than visualise your front door, if you have vision in your mind, you can close your eyes and you can kind of see your front door and all the rest of it. With somebody with aphantasia, you speak in a way that's, your front door, that they have the knowledge of it. Yeah, so you just completely change the language. Instead of visualize this to, you are aware of, your hair is brown, or, just the awareness of it.
Which
that
goes
they have
back to
already.
me saying I don't like reading books as much. It's not me being lazy. When I read it, my brain's spending so much time reading and not actually visualizing what is going on in this book.
Right.
It takes me a few times to get. Whereas if I see a film or you read to me, or I can visualize it then. Do you know what I mean? It's when my one sense has been taken away, my others are dead.
That's why I can't watch something with subtitles.
Right.
Because I'm reading.
I need the subtitles.
I'm reading.
Missing everything else that's going on.
I can't.
Yeah.
I've gotten better at that because I watch a lot of anime and I hate English actors in it. So it just sounds better. It's realistic, isn't it? When it's actually made in Japan or wherever.
Yeah.
You want to hear that. But at the same time, if I'm working, I have to put it in English because I can't be
you can't
there is a funny
listen.
video where you're like, I'm start drawing, I'm looking like that, and it's like, it's in English because I'm reading it in English. As soon as I turn my head down, it's like, hello, and it's like a different word. I'm like, what the hell?
I need the subtitles because I'm always eating when I'm watching something and I can't hear what they're saying because the chewing's too loud. So I have to have the subtitles on.
You are a very loud person.
I'm a very loud person. I can't help it. It's who I am. It's interesting though, talking about that idea of adapting what you say. I'm assuming that leaks over into the life coaching as well. And actually, it goes into most areas of our lives. Thinking about tattooing, and we spend a lot of time with the client at once. You adapt what you're saying to each person. It's something that's kind of human nature. I think for a lot of people, we work out, that person needs to hear this that way, otherwise it's not going to connect with them.
Mm-hmm.
But even with the piercings before, when we were working in the studio and stuff, and with body mods and other bits, the way you were talking to your clients, your bedside manner, is a great way to relax them and stop their anxiety before you're doing something.
Yeah.
So you put them in a relaxed state by the way you speak to them and the way you interact with them. And then all of a sudden you can just see that stress just dissipate and go. And then they're relaxed and they're ready for whatever they're going to have done.
Do you think that's informed, like the crossover between piercings and with the hypnotherapy and things like that, the way that the stuff that you've learned with the life coaching, the hypnotherapy, has that informed the way that you pierce now and
because
the way you put people at ease?
I've definitely been able to, some of the techniques that are used to relax and get people into the hypnotic trance. I don't hypnotise my clients.
No.
But there are aspects of it that I use to help them fully relax. Literally yesterday or Friday. When was it? No. What day are we on? I can't even...
Nobody
Saturday.
knows. Nobody knows.
So anyway, a client that I had recently, she was really anxious. And I used one of the techniques with her and she was absolutely fine. And she was like, wow, that made a massive difference. So yeah, even with the kids, I pierce from age 6 and up. So with the kids, I also use it with them too. And it just helps them. And I say, that's something that you can take away with you and use at any time. So it's giving them a little bit of something extra, for themselves to help them in the outside world as well. So
That's
it's not
interesting.
just for in the piercing room. it helps them in that situation, but then they can take that
Well,
away as
going
well.
back to consent and stuff, I just wanted to bring something there. It's quite interesting hearing you said age 6 and up. Well, obviously, like, everyone's different, aren't they? And like tattooing, I think tattooing in the future is going to change. I think it'll be 21. I think they will end up pushing it higher, maybe in the future. But with piercings, obviously, you can't say one rule for one and not the other, because obviously tribes do it at a young age, and there's also other places in the world. But like, I'm not a big comfortable fan of babies piercings. It puts me off a little bit, but obviously you guys, you know that it is a job at the end of the day, and you have to care for that person. And controversial past, you were just looking out for them and wanted to give them something that they wanted to make themselves feel better. And you're doing it today with the, like, as much as, like, you know, the therapy and all that, you've got the coaching and helping people. I mean, I might take you up on that offer, to be honest. I have the worst work-life balance ever. I have constant arguments with people, and I wish I could just everything be right. But I am a man of lists. I'm a man of planning. But when your partners or your friends or your family, they think in a different way. Like, they'll go, well, you're trying to fit us into your schedule. I said, that's not the thing I'm trying to get at. It is, I'm trying to find a way that my brain can cope with the drama and the physical tasks at hand. And I think everyone out there, if you are struggling with tattooing and being a dad, or piercing, being a dad, any job really this can go into, go see Jo Webster.
Joe's definitely helped me recently.
All right, then kicked you then.
Yeah.
Dry mouth.
And dry mouth.
Vaping.
Stop vaping.
I can hypnotise you for that.
Saying that, though, we all need a bit of crack in our life, don't we?
Kids, don't do drugs. So, Lyndon, I notice you've put your glasses on. Obviously, you're familiar with the rule. Only one of us is allowed to wear glasses at once, so I'm going to take mine off.
I mean, that's
a
fair,
podcast
but
rule.
I guess that's podcast
Podcast rule.
Okay, Joe.
No, of us.
Of us.
All the guests can wear glasses if they need
Yeah,
to.
I guess so.
They might need them.
Matt's got some cool little shades. Yeah.
That's just to cover the bald spot, mate.
Ah, that's very clever.
quite
I wear a hat.
I mean, he's bald.
Yeah, there's quite a big bald spot, to be fair.
See, if I got to a point where I started balding, my granddad balded, and I would just, like, I'd fully commit to the bald, I think. But I'd look like Walter White, I think, from Breaking Bad.
Do you think?
Look at my face.
Well, you need a mustache for that. You got a beard.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I'd look like Bryan Cranston. I just know it. If you saw my
you'd look like Bryan Cranston?
No, I would, because my granddad, if you looked at him, he has that kind of upper bit.
What's your favourite era of Bryan Cranston? Breaking Bad or Malcolm in the Middle?
I mean, to be fair, I have not finished Breaking Bad. However, Malcolm in the Middle was my childhood. It's great, and it's just
Great
come
theme
back.
tune.
It's coming back now.
Is it?
Yeah. So he's like, but he's dead old, and he's got like a proper cool mustache.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
so he's like a proper Disney
You're
dad.
not the boss of me now. What a great song,
it's
yeah.
good.
Really good theme tune.
Yeah, I can't shave my head.
No.
Ash tells me, my wife tells me that I've got an odd-shaped head when it's shaved. Something to do with the back of it, so I'm not allowed to shave it.
Oh, that's it.
Wear a wig, I've got plenty.
Yeah, this place is full of wigs, isn't it?
Would you like a wig?
No, I'm all right. I'm okay.
You really would.
But what, intimidate?
Would you want a wig as well?
I don't mind having a wig.
Okay, I'll get you a wig.
I think this is probably only one colour that my hair has never ever been in.
It seems like the
In
more
full.
common hair.
Perfect.
I don't know why, but you're giving like, what's he called? Monster from Muppets vibes. Animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You look like an emo. One of the emos. I got in trouble off my daughter the other day for talking about emos because it's changed its meaning. It basically just means someone now that's miserable all the time,
Yeah.
as opposed to like that style.
Yeah. You're right there. You're looking very good.
I couldn't see that there was a
You
mirror.
look very young.
I
Like
thought
machine
you were
gun.
going to inspect the barrier.
It knocks years off me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Although, when years ago, I did have dyed red hair.
You did?
I had that for many, many years.
So, I don't know where Mac and Joe have gone.
Yeah, where have they gone?
or indeed who these people are. But it's quite appropriate. We're going to play a game shortly. So a little bit light-hearted. We've had some interesting chats about work. We're gonna enter the fun section of the show. To warm us up for that, I've got a couple of questions that I thought I could ask you, kind of get you in the mood for playing games. I want to get to know you a little bit better. If I'm going to be up against you in a game, I want to really dive deep into that psyche. So, really important question. Do you like pies?
Yeah, sort of.
I like a steak and ale pie.
There you go, good. Okay, so if you're having a pie, are you having mash or chips with it?
Mash.
Yeah, garden peas or mushy peas?
Garden.
Petit pois.
Oh, there you go. Now we know.
I like peppered steak.
Peppered steak.
I had
Oh,
one like-
yeah.
that pucker pie, that peppered steak one.
I made a banging pie the other day, and it was steak and ale, but with Stilton in it. Oh, I love blue cheese.
Oh,
Absolutely love
you know
blue
what? I'm
cheese.
It's
starving.
that
now.
mouldy stuff that's chucked out, isn't it?
He's not mouldy. Well, he's mouldy, I guess, but he's meant to be.
Are you
He's meant
quite
to
a
be.
beige eater?
He's the beige things he's
So,
going.
like, when you all go to a 5-star restaurant, he's across the road at the Mac, he's eating chicken nuggets.
Plain cheeseburger.
Plain. Is it plain as well, the cheeseburger?
I have plain cheeseburgers.
Oh,
No, I'll have a normal quarter or a normal Big Mac, but I just feel like the cheese and the meat together, that's enough. You don't need anything else.
I
Cheese and meat and a bit
agree.
of sauce. That's
I
it.
agree in some contexts. I really like a Burger King bacon double cheeseburger. I don't think that doesn't have sauce on it. Doesn't need it.
Yeah.
But in some contexts, you want it, don't you? Do you have a bike?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
you got a bike. No? What kind of bike you got? Is it a good one?
We were just talking about
We were
this earlier
talking about
because
this on the way here, yeah.
I actually took my daughter out for the weekend, and it's the first time I've used that bike in well over 10 years. I think I've had this bike 35 years.
I think it's
Oh, what kind of bike is it?
Penny
It's
farthing.
a-
Penny farthing. Is it one of them little ones that they have in circuses? The tiny bikes. Ah.
No, it's a Saracen Detox.
Ooh.
An old full suspension one.
Oh, nice.
So, excuse me, while I just do my hair.
It is very nice. That it suits you.
Yeah, hopefully not too much.
I've got an
The
old.
wife will want it.
I've got an old 1978 Team Rally Racer. Oh, it's ace. It's got like the old fly nuts on the wheels and everything. It's brilliant. Rubbish bike. It's terrible.
Yeah.
You,
No,
you would
this-
not want to travel any distance on it.
I
but it
was
looks cool.
surprised that this one still functioned. It was
Yeah.
just in the garage. So, yeah.
To blow the dust off it to climb on.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
But yeah, took my youngest out cycling Saturday. So yeah, that was the first time I've been out on a bike in many, many years. But I do have one, yeah.
Very good.
Well, I've got a question. What's your favourite sport thing to do when you're on holiday with your kids? What
Ooh,
What
good.
do you like to buy from the little shops on the seafront? What do you prefer to do with your kids?
I know we go in the arcades because Evie loves the arcades, playing in the little machines, and Ash just wins tickets for
Yeah.
everything. She's just a ticket magnet. She gets jackpots on a lot. But for me, I'll find somewhere to go karting
Yeah.
and take Evie out go karting because she loves it. I took her out in a 2-seater. And she was flopping around all over the place because of the weight of the helmet. It was absolutely mental. The guys at the track said they'd never seen this dual cart go so quick. I was like half a second off the fastest lap.
I mean, but
We were
you
going nuts.
do race, so you know.
But yeah,
you
she
expect
loved
to
it.
be quite good.
Yeah,
I
So-
just like being buried in the sand.
Is that your favourite
I'm-
thing to do on the
I'm-
beach?
I'm not great on beaches and stuff.
No, not a fan of the sand.
I mean, a lot of people say it's like dirt, isn't it? It's a lot
yeah,
of
I mean
dirt
it
in
is.
the
It
body.
depends on the beach, doesn't it? I like French cricket.
Oh,
That's a classic beach game, isn't it?
You always fall in the sand though, all
Yeah.
the time. When you're trying to catch it.
Yeah, that's half the fun, though, isn't it? Bit of frisbee.
Half a shell just cuts your foot
Oh
and you're flying.
man!
Yeah.
Or you step on a jellyfish that's washed up.
You ever been on a donkey ride?
When I was
Love
younger,
a
much
donkey
younger.
ride.
Yeah.
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 I just feel sorry for that one person that's behind just picking up the shit.
Can't
they
get
are-
away,
they
can't
probably
get away
paid
just
to do
flicking
it.
some sand over that one, can you?
No, it's too much.
It's the beach is the human cat litter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are we going to play a game, Lyndon?
Yes, we'll play a game.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This one's called Pin the Piercing on the Mark.
Are we actually using piercings? Because I'm not sure I'm up for this.
No, we're going to use a pen or something. So we'll get cracking on with that.
All right.
So we're doing the piercing challenge, aren't we?
Well, apparently, yes.
Yes. So it's not just us two, it's going to be Joe and Mac as well. Are you ready, guys?
Just about.
Just about, yep.
No.
Right, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So as you can see, we've made a really horrible makeshift...
What's horrible about it, Lyndon? Can you explain what's so awful about a picture of me?
I was on about the fact
Oh,
it's on
box.
the box, yeah.
I am quite fragile, to be fair.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it in turns, we're going to wear a hoodie backwards, and we're going to basically see who can pierce it the best. Do we do the first one being like where his nostril is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got to get it right there on the nose, closest person wins. We'll do a best out of 3. Then it's taking his eyes out, I guess.
Lovely.
Right, okay. Right, so Max first. Right, we'll give you a little spin around first, I think. I think we should keep spinning, keep spinning.
Keep going, keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. No, you've got way too far.
Oh, nice. His shoulder would love that. Right, it's Joe's turn. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, that was very good. Are you ready, Mark?
I'm ready. You spinning me around?
Checking you can't see.
I can't see.
Right, let's go.
Are you not spinning me around?
I guess I could.
I just wanted to do a dance.
That's the general direction. Go. Keep going.
Oh, you're funny. I've already tried that trick. Alright.
You don't really be doing your own piercing, do you?
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I've dented my face, but it's pretty good.
You're all deformed. Look at your face.
Oh no, I might have broken your pen.
No, I didn't get spun round.
Well, it's because you're a girl and girls aren't as good at things. It's clearly not that then. Are you ready?
Oh, where's my pen?
No, you have to. Oh, here's your pen. Got a pen? Right, spin him round. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, walk forward. Wrong. Right. Okay.
No, I'll find my way. I'll
Okay.
find my
Sure.
way.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I think. Oh, fuck me, that scared me.
Ow.
You can't say ow for that one, it didn't even touch your face.
Oh, damn it! You spam me too much. That's not fair.
All right. So it looks like me, that's Mark, and Joe are equal. So now we're going to go for the most 90s boy band of piercings, the eyebrow piercing.
Either eyebrow, I'd say.
Either eyebrow?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Good. Mac, you're up first. All right. Ow! Wow, I don't think I survived.
So perfect. That's like so.
That's a unicorn piercing.
There you go. Perfect.
Straight through the hat. All right.
so far.
Oh.
I think, am I the closest?
I don't know. Where are we saying the eyebrow actually is?
Well, it's there clearly.
What?
An eyebrow piercing would be about here.
Yeah, so I mean, it's you or me again, Joe, I reckon. Oh.
That is getting there. It's getting
In the
closer.
temple.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh!
We're in the same hole.
Good lord.
Oh, dear.
I think you need a new app, mate.
Oh. Interesting technique. Worse than before.
Right, guys. So, as you can see here, this is the extent of what's happened. In the comment section, type below who you think did the best piercing. Is it true that if you get your Dave pierced, it stops headaches?
No.
Did you hear that, guys?
It is not true. It's never been true.
Nope.
Yeah.
No piercing cures anything.
No.
At all.
Well, you heard it here, guys.
It's subjective. So
Yeah.
for me, if I would have been one of them sort of, I want to do a claim, I'd have gone somewhere that was advertising, this will cure your migraine, get the piercing done, have a migraine, and sue 'em. They've
Yeah.
advertised something that is a cure that isn't a cure.
No.
So you've paid them good money on the basis of you're doing a deal.
You just got to be
know?
careful with advertising, haven't you? I mean, even if you believe that it does something, you've just got to be careful about how you say that.
It was
Yeah.
all about the people that were advertising it cures.
It does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
When
they
you
were
can't prove it.
stating it cures.
I suppose if
and it doesn't.
one big person on social media can make up something or even say something, it can go a massive way. We've seen it firsthand with simple videos. So
Yeah.
I mean, it has worked for some people,
Yeah.
but I think with some of them, it can be more subjective.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's more of a
they've been
placebo.
told
Yeah.
Kind of.
this is going to
yeah.
cure, and it's changed that mindset and it has helped cure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely not a certified cure for migraines.
So if you want to book in with me, a full back piece will cure all your backache.
No, it may. it may help to remove some back pain.
I need bookings, right?
Have you not listened to anything they've said, Lyndon?
No.
hit yourself on the hammer with a foot. Hit yourself on the foot with a hammer. Not
Hit your
ha-
foot
Hit yourself on the hammer with a foot.
That's a good one because that'll get rid of your pains as well, and it'll also muddle your brain up. I've been
The
up
wig,
since
isn't it? The wig.
Did you hit?
It's the
and I've
wig.
been up
It's
since
the
half five. You know what I
alarm.
mean?
Did you bang the cabinet into your knee?
Probably I did. Yeah.
What's
Fell up
your
the stairs.
alarm sound? You had an early start this morning, 5:30 alarm. What alarm sound do you have? Do you wake up to the radio, or do you have like
No,
a
it was just
favourite
whatever's
song?
loudest on the phone. It just goes bing, bing, bing.
And that's
Yeah.
dreadful.
Ooh, no.
What a way to start your day.
That's the only way
I have one of those
wake.
ones that like starts quietly and then
I have one
builds
like
up,
that too.
and wakes you up naturally.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'd still be asleep.
So I've
It
got
wouldn't work.
I've got a really good ability. If someone's gonna disturb me to wake me up, like my kids and that, I can sleep through a wall. But if someone has a pen with a Sharpie to my face, I'm like John Wick, and I'm waking up like. So
So have you built
Third
one?
sense.
Have you built
Fifth
like
sense.
one of those Wallace and Gromit style contraptions? So like to wake you up in the morning when the alarm goes off, it moves a Sharpie close to your face to wake you up,
no, it's just the smell of coffee.
and then tips you out of the bed into a pair of trousers.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I want to be rich enough to have like a Dexter's Laboratory style, like wake up, like suit on, feet, like.
So I wonder how
That'd be
much this
great.
is like an age thing. I've gone straight for Wallace and Gromit. You've gone for Dexter's Laboratory.
I mean, I would say Iron Man because that's even cooler when he suits up like and walks into it. That's even cooler.
Yeah.
But what is it like? my shell versus what my tattoo shell is.
Yeah.
As we go to work, it's like black, lanyard, hair, sweatband. And
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, yours will be interesting because the machine has to calibrate 100 billion different outfits.
Yeah, but I only wear stuff like this when I'm not tattooing. When I'm tattooing, it's black shorts, black t-shirt, probably with a band logo on it. That's it. Because otherwise I'll just ruin it.
I suppose that's the funny thing. We all look like we're at a funeral when we're tattooing. Don't
Yeah,
we?
look, well, I'm the shorts probably not. So.
Just trying to protect your clothes.
But you know, I think it's mad that the stigma of tattooing's changed. Because like when I first got into tattooing, I was like, oh, it's all bikers, heavy metal. I'm scared. I don't want to be like them. You know, like I'm not. And then now you've got people that wear pink and the fancier, and it's all fun.
Yeah,
but
true,
you see it at tattoo shows, don't you? Which is
Yeah.
why we're about to talk about Summerscream and Halloweentattoobash. But Summerscream's coming up first. But we want to know a little bit about Halloweentattoobash and how it started. So you two came together. You know, you've been working on the show. I've been going to the show loads, and I absolutely love it. I've dressed up like an idiot. I've dressed up with crocodiles. I can't. I forget.
How would they tell the difference between you on a normal day, though, Lyndon?
Well, we'll talk about you know how you started and what people have to offer at the shows, really. So Halloweentattoobash is, you know, it's in the name, you know, it's Halloween, it's spooky, it's scary. Don't be put off if you're scared of things, because everyone is lovely, even if they look like they're gonna murder you with a knife. And
I'm like one of the sand people in Star Wars. I'm easily startled.
Yeah.
Should I still attend?
Yes, you should, definitely.
Like,
It's all
Yeah.
family friendly. We got loads of family stuff going on. We always have, because we want to put it out to everybody. You know, we
Yeah.
want it to be a family event that you can bring your kids to and stuff. And part of that as well is to stop that stigma
Yeah.
of people in tattoo industry, or have got tattoos, or have got piercings, or look slightly alternative. They're just nice, normal people. And if you get to give them the time, you'll understand that. Don't sort of be like, oh, hold on a minute, you know, you're going to mug me, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like it used to be. It's all, you know, more mainstream. But yeah, we've put so much on, and it is family orientated. And I mean, the show's been going since 2007.
That's a long time.
So longest running UK convention that's still running at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've
Not the first convention, but it's the longest running now.
That's still going at the moment.
Amazing.
Yeah, so nearly 20 years.
When does that fall? Is that 24th, 25th October?
October, yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not directly on the Halloween weekend.
No.
I'm not used
We'll
to
put
having
all the
heroin.
details down in the description of the show anyway, so you can go
Somewhere
and check it all
here.
out. Somewhere below us.
Yes.
Go and check that out and make sure you get yourselves along, because it does sound like it's a really fun time.
But it's that thing of at shows, there's got to be other stuff going on. You know, and a lot of other shows are doing it as well, because even for myself, I've been in this for over 30 years, and if I walk around the show, I can get slightly bored.
Yes.
Because you walk around, you're seeing the artists, catching up with people, different things, but you've got to have other stuff then for the general public, the people who aren't getting tattooed. Keep them
Yeah.
occupied, keep them, you know, have some sort of fun. So we've got loads of bits on. We have the motor show, we have the circus workshop for everybody, you know, and the entertainment, all the other bits. So yeah, there's lots that we put in behind the scenes to make it not just a tattoo show for tattoo people. It's for everyone to come along and just have fun and enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, we don't take ourselves that seriously, and we just
Clearly not.
have
Yeah.
a laugh. The main
Yeah.
thing is about having a laugh these
Yeah.
days and putting a smile back on people's faces, because the rest of the world is just
Great.
Yeah.
going to crap.
I mean, it's you've got to do stuff that makes your show stand out from others as well, right? Like that has its own flavour. Speaking of which, you've got another show this summer, the Summer Scream. So when does that one fall?
That one's the 4th
4th
and
and 5th
5th.
of July.
Right. And what could we expect there?
Oh,
Lots.
there's loads more going into that.
So
one.
with it being in the summer, well, also adding that we have moved venue for this year for both
Oh, yes.
shows. So
Yeah.
we're no longer in Wolverhampton.
Yay!
We've moved away. Yay.
No offence to anyone from
to-
Wolverhampton.
No, Only the
No.
council.
Me and Mac are just high-fiving it because I'm happy about that.
Definitely.
So we're now at Statfold Country Park in Tamworth for both shows.
Okay.
And we've
Tamworth,
got,
home of the was it this? Is it the Snow Dome?
Yes.
Yes.
Snow
That's-
Dome.
Oh, I know of Tamworth. Yeah.
Yes,
I had no idea.
Like indoor
Yeah.
slope, ski slope. Sorry, is
yeah.
it,
It's a break.
all right.
unrelated.
Yeah, it's a break your neck thing, that is for me.
So with it being in the summer, hopefully nicer weather, we've got a whole area outside that we can utilise as well. So we've got a festival on the festival field outside, and we've got loads of other stuff going on. We've got the motor show on the Sunday. We've got a wrestling ring, which will be in the middle of the field. Which will be
80s,
Mark.
80s,
80s
I can get
wrestling.
myself in there, can't I?
Yeah.
80s
style
wrestling,
rock
yeah.
wrestling.
Amazing.
Amazing, they really are.
For the festival on the Saturday, we've got tribute singers. And then on Sunday, we've got a few more sort of genre music rather than tributes. So, yeah, and we've got all the judging and the competitions and everything in between all of that as well. Obviously, we'll have all the tattooing going on inside. We've got more walk-around entertainment rather than stage entertainment for the summer, because of obviously having the music side of it and stuff as well. So yeah, and then obviously like the motor show and stuff that we're bringing in.
Yeah. So we're
We're
just,
still adding little bits and pieces in and things. So
there's
yeah.
more things that we want to do, but we're trying to rein it back just for the first one,
yeah,
Yeah.
just to make it manageable.
Yeah.
With it being, if we were taking Halloween Bash to the new venue and that was the first one, we'd be halfway there because the bash is, Halloween Bash is just what it is. It runs itself, really.
Right.
But for the new one, at a new venue, putting all the new stuff on as well, we're just reining it back a little bit,
Yeah.
a few bits. But like Joe said, we've got so much going on, and we're still going to have the circus workshop, which is free.
Yeah.
So it's manned by Cunning Stunts. Glad I got that the right way around.
I was gonna say
Who have been our entertainers for years at Wolverhampton. So they put on the circus workshop. They do walk around entertainment.
Oh, nice.
We've got the other.
Do they ever do
bits.
those tiny bikes?
Yes, they do. Yes.
I really want to go on a tiny bike.
But yeah, like I say, we've got so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
There'll be the big party as well, the after show party on the Saturday. There's an on-site fun fair.
There is. So yeah, so the stuff that they've got at the venue already, anybody with tickets for our show will get a discount for entering into any of the other parts
Right, okay.
of the venue as well. So that adds a little bit more in for people to be able to have a little wander off and go and do a little bit of something else and then come back. And so yeah, there's just so much on site.
Oh, on-site
do.
camping as well.
There is
Amazing.
on-site camping available
With full
Yes,
facilities,
yeah.
your toilets, your shower blocks,
which we've
everything
got a
else,
special
so-
price for that as well. So
Personally, my favourite thing about camping is the air-conditioned hotel that I stay in.
same. That's
But
my favourite part
if
too.
anyone is completely insane and wants to volunteer to lay down on the uncomfortable floor in a tent, that's available.
Oh, I've
It
not
is
quite
indeed.
gone that. I've got
No,
my
he's
van.
got a van.
Oh, okay, yeah, no,
Nice.
that sounds more
Yeah,
sensible.
because of going to the racing, I've got a proper kitted out van.
Yeah.
That I camp
minimum
in.
for me is a caravan, I think.
Yeah,
Minimum.
Yeah.
I'm in a hotel down the road.
So you like
I'm all
glamping,
good.
both of you?
Well, yeah,
basically?
yeah.
Yeah.
Too old for that.
Well, I'm particularly excited for because I've been asked by Joe and Mac to judge Summer Scream.
Yes, and thank you for accepting that.
Yep, I
Yeah,
think I'm
thank
going to
you.
make it very difficult for all you artists who are going to be entering because I am not biased. I am going to be very strict, especially with my team of artists that are working with me. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun.
Yep.
But yeah, do you know the categories off by heart?
Not off the top of my head. I'd have to have a look.
Not all of them, but we've got the same as what we normally
Well,
have.
do you have? Well, normally Halloweentattoobash is really good for best dressed sort of booth. Yeah.
Yeah, we always have a best dressed booth competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I love that. Like there was the Viking ship last year.
Oh, yeah.
That was insane. One of our friends, Cookie, also dresses up at his shows.
Yeah,
don't
yeah, he does, yeah.
Like he did a
Friend of the pod.
friend of the pod, and he did a like the most colourful carnival, like crazy colourful thing at what was it, Tattoo Planet, and it's just amazing that people can dress the booths up. You know, normally the councils wouldn't allow that, and they're funny about, you know, the margin lines and stuff. But I think you would want to bring people in.
Yeah,
to this.
and you don't just obviously it's all got to be clean and clinical.
Yeah, of course.
But their stations are.
Yeah.
You know, they're not rubbing people down the back of the booths and all that sort of stuff. You know,
I don't know about you, but me and Mark usually.
That's what I do. Yeah, but,
if there's a booth with a curtain,
look,
then you
kitchen
don't go
roll's
in.
quite expensive.
just like
Just
be
use your
quiet.
banner.
But yeah, you know, it's to make it a bit more fun.
Yeah.
It's fun for the artists as well. They
Brings
can,
personality to it, doesn't it?
You know, they puts a little bit of more into their booth rather than just putting a banner and some flash out
Yeah.
and all their art designs and things. And they can win a free booth for the, you know.
Yeah.
So we make it worth your while putting the effort in. So yeah, that's always been quite good, having the best dressed booth and having the different ideas people come up with and stuff. We used to do a competition for the fancy dress ball as well, but it just became too difficult because people were really, some of these were like film set sort of outfits. They'd spend thousands on them. Some people, they were really into their cosplay stuff, and it was just mental. You know, I get the cheapest thing I'll find on Amazon.
What's your favourite costume you've ever seen there?
Bloody hell. Well, one of the best ones I think was Jo,
Yes.
because she turned up as me.
Amazing.
Oh, it was so
I
funny.
just was at the party. I'm stood probably 10, 15 feet away from the bar. I'm chatting away with somebody and we're having a little drink and we're chatting, and all of a sudden I just see somebody out the corner of my eye. I just walk past and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? And I'm like, hold on a minute, I'm sure I've just seen myself walk over there.
Amazing. That's
Completely.
great.
It was hilarious.
But she's done the full works. Bold cap
Yeah.
with the tattoo off the back of my head.
Yeah.
She's got the glasses I used to wear, the same jacket. I used to have a keychain thing.
Yeah.
Did that.
That's
Used to
great.
carry a little bag. She got it down to a T. And
I've got photos, so I can send you some photos so you can have them in.
It was the funniest thing because I had no idea whatsoever. And when I just saw somebody walk past, I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
I had the chin. He's got a chin tattoo under here.
Under here.
I had the
No
chin
way.
tattoo and everything.
She drew the
That's
tattoo
hilarious.
on full
Yeah.
works, mate.
I always
That's
forget
It
that you've
was-
got that.
It was
I always forget.
so funny.
But we'll be able to see it in a minute because we're going to go and get a razor and shave it off, right?
Shall we spin the wheel for that? Seriously. But we have this running joke that we should dress and swap outfits all the time. So I might shave the head or wear a bald cap.
I'm yet
It
to
won't
see him
work
turn.
today because we're basically just dressed the same.
I'm yet to see him turn up dressed as me. That would be an interesting one.
It would be interesting.
I mean, with the wig, it's easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just nick that wig.
Don't know
Well,
about
yeah.
the beard though. You'd have to shave that off.
Beard's got to go.
And the
Cover up the
appendages.
tattoos.
The appendages.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here in the Chatoo studio.
Has
you.
been
I
brilliant.
hope that talking's made it hurt a little bit less.
Absolutely.
Guys, if you want to follow these guys on Instagram, where can they find you?
Joe's the internet person. When I started doing it, it was an A4 photocopied bit of paper. Fill
Yeah.
it out, give me some money, you booked in, job done.
Right, okay, so requests for social media on a stamped addressed envelope, please. Answers on a postcard. It's like Blue Peter, isn't it? Do you know what? Let's put all the Instagram handles and everything down in the description.
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably
fine.
the easiest thing to do.
Joe's repertoire is like 50 different things.
Well,
It really is.
It's
It
going to
really
take
is.
some typing out this description.
like this.
We've got
It will.
everything.
full of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But do go give these guys a follow. Check out the Summer Scream, the Halloween Tattoo Bash. Get yourselves down there. It's going to be a really good time. We're looking forward to seeing you there. Looking forward to taking part in fancy dress competitions and all the rest of it.
We also have a giveaway. As we said.
We do.
You can win some lanyards, some
Yeah.
stickers, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So we'll put that in the description there of how you can enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the old crew, some of the crew t-shirts, haven't we?
Oh yes, I'll get them out for you now.
Hey!
There you go.
Fun stuff, okay.
That was some of our crew t-shirts with
Orange is very
designs.
much your colour today, Lyndon.
It is. So we've
Don't
got.
mind.
I don't think we've got a pink one though, sorry.
No, we haven't have any of those left.
So, yeah, check out the description for how you can get your hands on some of this crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Well, I've actually, you've given us this to sort out. I've got something for you guys as well. This is my apprentice, Ryan. I don't know if you can see him. He stuck his head out from behind a door the other day when I was coming into the shop. I took a picture of him, and we've started hiding these all over the place. You can tuck them into a frame. I can't really show you there, but you tuck it into a frame like this. So there's some up in Lyndon's shop. He keeps finding them everywhere.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it's Ryan.
I was
look.
looking at my no face.
Look, he looks very sneaky, doesn't he? There's one up in Greg's in Retford where I work. They keep finding them all over the place. So I'm going to give you each one of these.
Oh, thank you.
And I would like you, if possible, to place it somewhere on your travels, take a photo of it and send it to us.
Absolutely.
And then we'll see how
Yeah,
far we can get these
100%.
things.
Yes.
Would you like one?
100%.
Yeah,
There you go.
I think we should do.
And there's a few in your shop already, aren't there? But
That's really good.
we'll go on a mission and find somewhere good to put these.
Yeah. Well, it was funny actually when Jo walked in. She also had something to bring in, but we didn't get round to showing it, and I was very, very concerned because it looked dead weird. But I remember it somehow. Do you want to go get that for us?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. That is like Uncanny Valley kind of like.
horrible.
What the fuck? Talking about Halloween bash. So, guys, obviously we've just been rolling the camera. Joe is dressed up as something well scary.
This is horrendous.
It's-
I can barely look at it. I think this definitely needs to come with a trigger warning. Those of a nervous disposition, look away now.
What? Oh, what you read there, Mark?
See the effect
Oh
it's having
my
on me, look.
life.
Right. So
Oh my god.
I don't know if your voice is going to come out that really well, but I know what it is. It's from Salad Fingers, and
You got a rusty spoon there.
yeah,
I can't even look at you.
rusty spoon.
So I don't like it.
Wet Willy.
I don't like it at all. I already told you I'm easily styled. So this is the sort of thing that we can expect, is it, at Halloween Tattoo Bash?
This is mild.
It'd be even worse if I'm going for a piss and then I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got that going around your face. Hello.
But yeah,
oh dear.
brilliant.
Well, okay. Well, we do appreciate you coming in. I think this is a good time to get rid of you quickly. I can't look at this anymore. No, we really appreciate you guys coming in. We've had a fantastic time chatting to you guys today. Hopefully, everyone's enjoyed that conversation. And there's plenty of stuff online from both of you for various reasons.
Yes.
If you want to find out a little bit more, but it's been really great having you in and chatting to you. And hopefully, we'll cross paths very soon.
Definitely.
Summer Scream and Halloween Tattoo Bash.
Thank you for coming, guys.
No, thank
Thank
you
you
for
very
inviting
much.
us.
Right.
We've had
See you
brilliant
later,
time.
guys. Bye.
Bye.